Welcome to the next series of On Compass webinar on my behalf and on behalf of Premica Med private clinics from Austria. So today's webinar is dedicated to prostate cancer because understanding the diagnosis is actually really the first step toward making the right decision. So today we are going to talk really in simple language and really clearly and openly how prostate cancer is diagnosed, which treatment options exist today, and how to actually choose the right path at the right time. This Onco Compass series is actually a joint project of myself and Premica Med private clinics. And we believe from the both sides that actually the first therapy is the right information, the first line of the therapy, and that the better understanding of one's diagnosis and treatment options actually leads to better outcomes. So this is our contribution to those better outcomes. So at this moment, I would like to greet also my today's guests. First, Mr. Professor, University Professor, Primarius Dr. Mesut Remzi. Hello. He's a specialist in urology and andrology with a focus on uro-oncology, and he's a senior consultant at University Clinic of Urology in Vienna, better known as AKH. He has performed more than 5,000 surgical procedures and is specialized in function-preserving and minimally invasive surgical techniques, including a robot-assisted prostate surgery using the Vinci system. Hello, Professor Remzi. And my second guest is University Professor Dr. Johannes Drach. You know him probably from previous series of Onco Compass. He's specialist in internal medicine and hemato-oncology and head of the cancer center at Premica Med by Mavimed Private Clinics in Vienna. So before discussing, as I said, the treatment options, it is essential to first understand diagnostic process. And from my experience, I know, especially in this type of cancer at men's population, this diagnostic process is always a kind of tricky and not really well understood. So I will give you word, Professor Remzi, to give us the overview, what is actually the most important in the process of diagnostic, like from the period when we discover the elevated PSA tumor marker until the moment where we are deciding what is the first best approach. So please.
Yeah, so thank you very much for inviting me to this discussion. I think, as you said, it's very important. The first step is how to identify and how to diagnose a prostate cancer. There are done many mistakes. The problem is there's no normal PSA. This is the first mistake you can make. So it's not just to wait for an elevated PSA, there's much more behind. It depends a lot on your age. So the best is to find, if you get prostate cancer, it's important to find it early. Early means when you're 50 or younger, 45, 50, up to 65. This is a most important period where you should find prostate cancer. Thereafter, you can discuss elevated PSA, yes or no. The first steps are normally, it's like in Serbia or also in Austria, it's called opportunistic screening. So you wait till a man comes to your office, then you check for PSA, then you maybe check 1 year later the PSA, then you have the PSA kinetic in between that. And then due to the higher PSA levels, normally it depends also on your age. So 3 nanogram per milliliter can be high in one individual. In the other one, it's okay. It depends on prostate size and other things. Mm-hmm. So the next step would be if you screen him with making the history, the kinetics, and the PSA, send him to an MRI. This is absolutely standard. And after the MRI identifies, as we call it, a Peyer's lesion, it's like in mammar, we call it BIRATS. In prostate, it's PIRATS with a P. And as higher the number, as higher the chances that prostate cancer is underlying in the prostate. So it's going from 2 to 5. 2 means no prostate cancer. 3 means the radiologist does not know exactly, and 4 and 5 is high risk chance for prostate cancer. This MRI should be done because we don't want to find all prostate cancer. We only want to find prostate cancers which harm the patient, which are significant. And due to the fact that you use an MRI, you can better identify which prostate should be biopsied, yes or no, for which you should go for staging. The problem with this MRI process is that there's also a big learning curve. So if you have a result which calls Pirates 4, but you have a doubt, it always makes sense to do a second opinion on that, because it really depends on the training and the experience of the radiologist. And we, in our department, we are trained by ourselves. We check all MRIs. We do a blinded check with the radiologist, and then we discuss if this is really true or not. And this is especially what I see when patients come from outside. They bring the reports. So we don't treat the report, we always treat the patient, and this is very important. So we really have to check, are the reports correct, are the results correct, and then we go for the next steps. And this, I think, the most important thing in diagnosis.
Okay, so I'm waiting all the time that you mentioned the biopsy, because this is always the point where men are discussing, I don't want the biopsy, I'm afraid of the biopsy. Is the biopsy really always necessary?
Okay, I think it's a very good question. Nowadays, till now, yes, it's absolutely necessary. Otherwise, you don't know what you're talking about. Why is it necessary? Because you cannot rely on imaging only. I told you already there's a big learning curve in MRI. You can do an additional PSMA, PET-CT scan, which additionally gives you evidence that there might be a prostate cancer beneath that. But you have to tailor your treatment decisions on the grade of prostate cancer. So prostate cancer is not a one-way decision where you have prostate cancers and you go for surgery and then this is what happens. No, it's not true. So if you have a diagnosis of prostate cancer, it can be from active surveillance, so just survey the prostate cancer, up to primary metastasized prostate cancer. You can have radiation therapy, you can have radical prostatectomy. There are so many different treatment options that it's not true that you only rely on MRI. Especially a Pirates 5 lesion means a chance of 70% only. So 30% of patients does not have prostate cancer. So I would not go for radical treatment or other active treatment without a biopsy. So biopsy nowadays, yes, it's absolutely necessary. You don't have to be afraid of the biopsy. It's done transperineal, so it's not done transrectal anymore. It's done in local anesthesia. It's an outpatient procedure. You don't have to stay in hospital for that. And actually, there's no evidence at all that you can harm the patient with a prostate biopsy regarding his prostate cancer, that you have a spread or something, which you will find in the internet when you check for that.
Yeah. So basically, the approach is changed. So this is a novel approach of the biopsy, which is less unpleasant to say it like that for a patient.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, of course, it's not the nicest thing you can have, but it's far away from
how it used to be.
Yeah, it's hard to get through, so it's easy. It's not a big issue. It's a 10 to 15 minutes procedure.
Okay, and here I received a question regarding the role of PET-CT imaging in this diagnostic process, because here in Serbia at the moment we only have a PSMA F18 PET-CT, and in Austria we have other traces as well. So if you can, it would be really nice to explain what is the difference and what is the gold standard actually in the diagnostic process, and if this is necessary to make a difference between the cancers which are to observe and to watch and wait strategy, and with comparing to the cancers which are actually need to be treated ASAP?
So yeah, this actually is a good question also for me, but experience are, of course, nuclear medicine.
Okay.
That difference between gallium and fluor. The difference are not so major that you cannot say. So for the primary, the gallium is better. You have more positive lymph nodes in the fluor, but these differences are minor, and if you know, you can really deal with the problem. So a PSMA PET with fluor is much better than the choline PET. So the choline PET is actually
outdated.
You should not go for that. The gallium PET again has a little bit more strength for the diagnosis of the primary tumor, but fluor is still okay. So yes, it's a PET scan which you can do. And it's a little bit cheaper. This is why it's maybe used. And it's more stable, because with the gallium, it's more difficult. You have to plan the patient more exactly. If he's not coming, not showing, then it's the technical issues behind that. But overall, the fluor PSMA PET is good enough for staging. So you had already the diagnosis. It's not so much for the diagnosis of prostate cancer. It's more than if you have a high grade or a high risk prostate cancer or intermediate risk prostate cancer. In this context, all of our patients get a PSMA PET because it outperforms conventional imaging. This is something we know. But there are, of course, other problems, and you need to, especially when you have showing some lymph metastasis in the ribs, on the lymph nodes, there's also a false positive rate. So it does not mean there's something which is shining on the PET, that it's absolutely true that it's metastasized. So there's a lot of things behind. You need to have a lot of experience, and this is the most important thing.
Okay, I understand. Professor Drach, would you like to add something in this matter, in this diagnostic process? What should be important from your point of view?
Well, I think all the very important aspects have been mentioned. I would like to point out maybe two aspects. One is a more general one, because we have talked a lot of PSA as a tumor marker and its role in screening and diagnosis. And I just want to mention, well, using tumor markers, this is really the exception, because PSA is virtually the only one that can be used as such a screening and diagnostic marker. Other so-called tumor markers, they cannot be used. So this is more generally related to oncology. But I just want to strengthen this issue, because I receive so many questions when there is any elevated marker. What does it mean, and what tests do I need, and how terrible is it? It's again, PSA is a valuable marker, but not the other tumor markers can be used for diagnosis and screening.
Okay.
Yeah. And number two, yes, also the biopsy. It is really a very important and necessary diagnostic step. And I just want to reiterate what has been mentioned. It is so informative for the diagnosis and the classification of the disease, because based on the findings, we can then the disease can be separated into low risk, intermediate risk, high risk. And this is not just an issue of classification. This has enormous consequences regarding how to proceed and what to recommend to the patient. Yeah, we have, as already mentioned, we have so many options, ranging from just surveillance to surgery, radiotherapy, medical treatment, and it's really dependent on the individual findings. What are the features of the disease? And the biopsy is an important component of that. Yeah. So therefore, these steps are really important. And then, PET-CT as an important factor for staging. Again, stage that is important in all oncological diseases, and in particular also in prostate cancer, how to proceed and what to recommend.
Thank you. Okay, so we said biopsy, MRI, PET-CT, and the clinical overview of a person. So we covered the diagnostic process. So when
May I add only one thing?
Yeah.
From my experience, which is so important. When you go for the biopsy, even in biopsy, it's very important that someone sees the pathologist behind that. Is also important. So what we have seen in many cases is that patients come with a diagnosis, maybe on intermediate risk prostate cancer. Then we do a re-evaluation here by a uropathologist, and he says, no, it's low risk prostate cancer. And this means we change completely the therapy from doing something active to going to active surveillance. And this is something which everybody needs to understand. So this process is very important, that you really have a good team behind the diagnosis.
Yes, so you want to say that the second opinion and reevaluation outside of the home country is actually very, very important in prostate cancer, because this is, as far as I understood you, is one of the cancers where the expertise matters extremely and experience. Okay. So when we come to the point of the surgery, this is something which is mostly discussed in prostate cancer, especially now since we have this Da Vinci robot who is making this surgery more efficient and more easy for patient. We do not have this robotic technology still in Serbia. So I would like to ask you, Professor Ramsey, to give us brief overview, like what are the difference, how this robotic assisted prostate surgery differs from traditional open one or laparoscopic surgery, because I think everybody, when you say robot, everybody thinks there is a robot is doing something, and how this is actually functioning in the real life.
Yeah, so the term robot actually is not correct. So it's not a robot which is doing anything. It's just a tool to make the surgery much easier for the surgeon. What means easier? The prostate is very deep in the pelvis down there. So it's a very narrow space. And when you do, there are very precise surgery. You want to spur the nerves, you do the anastomosis. It should come from mucosa to mucosa, so it should be watertight and very good. Of course, you can do all these things also in open surgery, but we know, and this is international standard, we know from all the data that the chance when you get surgery and it's done robotically by, which we call a robot, by the newest Da Vinci system, and from a surgeon who has a lot of experience with that, this is even more important than the robot by itself, then you have the highest chance for a good outcome. A good outcome means that you don't wear diapers anymore in the future. Maybe at the beginning you lose a little bit of diapers, you have a little bit of incontinence, but the chance to become what we call social continent, or you can go to a theater, you can go to opera, you can do your sports, the chance is very, very high with the robotic system. So after robotic radical prostatectomy, when it's in uneventful surgery, and the chance that you get uneventful surgery is by 90–80%. So it's only 1 or 2% complication rate, major complication rate. Then you also have a chance that you become continent. And I think this is what you find, and this is very hard for the patient to differentiate. When you look in the internet, you find variation from everybody's incontinent to nobody's incontinent. And the truth is, of course, not in the middle, but it's more on the side that you have a high chance of absolutely continence or social continence, which means that you might lose one drop when you go, you stand up, but you don't need diapers. The chance that you have a severe incontinence after robotic surgery, when you don't get salvage radiation or any other treatment, is very, very low. So the fear most of the patient had is very low. But it's not, again, it's not so much a matter of the robot. It's a matter of the experience of the surgeon. And when he is very experienced and uses a robot, then you have additionally the highest chance that you get perfect results.
Yeah, I think you're the perfect person to explain this, because you're training the surgeons, as far as I know. Yeah, so how long actually does it take to train somebody who is operating on Da Vinci?
Okay, so the training process. So I started with the Da Vinci system in 2003. So I'm doing it now for 22 years. So for me, it's not a new thing. We have a new system, which even gives us more opportunities to make it easier for the surgeon. And if it's easier for the surgeon, it's also easier for the patient and with the outcomes. The training still needs hundreds and hundreds of procedures. You should participate in a high volume center. And after you have done, we say 250, then you might call yourself quite an experienced surgeon. Yeah, but we know even then, after that, you still have a learning curve, but it's not so much on the outcome of the patient. It's more on time of surgery, less transfusion rate, and so on. So actually, in the last 15 years, we didn't use one transfusion for radical prostatectomy. And my experiences with minimal invasive therapy, more than 1,000 operation, only radical prostatectomies. And I think this is the most important thing. So if you find someone who is very good in open surgery, and he has done 1,000 open surgeries in radical prostatectomy, and he can guarantee you more or less that he will become continent, then it's also a good way to go.
Okay. And is every patient actually candidate for Da Vinci, or there are some certain criteria which are need to be fulfilled so a person is candidate for this kind of surgery?
Actually, 99.9% of all patients are candidates. If you're a candidate for operation, you're a candidate for robotic surgery. Sometimes if you have a lot of abdominal surgery, prior abdominal surgery, then you need to consider an extraperitoneal approach, which can also be done robotically. This is something you need to discuss. So even if you have adipositas, even so if the body weight is very high, then the robotic advantages are even higher, because open surgery is much more difficult. Yeah, some limiteds are maybe if you have a severe respiratory system disease behind it. But if you have such a condition that you need oxygen or something, then you are normally not a good candidate for surgery at all.
Okay.
So this is something you have to. And again, here also very important, the experience of the anesthesiologist. If you're in the learning curve, you have more limits. If you're beyond the learning curve, you have less limits.
Okay. And also, I received some questions regarding recovery phase. So how long a person stays in hospital, and actually the questions were coming about how fast sexual function is coming back. This with incontinence you already explained. So this is a little bit of like kind of a mystery, how this everything looks like after the surgery with Da Vinci.
Okay, actually these are three questions. First, the recovery after surgery. So if we do a robotic radical prostatectomy, it's uneventful. It's possible that you go home on the next day. Okay. Home means you go to a hotel next to Vienna. You will have a catheter. The catheter will stay for 5 days. Normally, after 5 days, you take out the catheter, and then it might take a little while till you can control the urination. So this is, most patients will go home on the second day to have more comfort, but pain is not a big issue. There are no big issues behind that. Yeah, you need
no bleedings.
No bleeding is not no transfusion in the last 15 years. So we actually don't check for blood, and we have no blood units in the background in this kind of surgery, unless you don't have risk factors up front. This is something you have to keep in mind. So the most people go after 1 or 2 days to the hotel, then they come back as an outpatient to take out the catheter, and then they travel home. This is the normal way, but you can also travel home with catheter if you have someone who takes out the catheter on the 5th day. So this is not the main thing, so you don't have to be afraid of pain or something. The second thing is recovery of continence. So around 30% of the patient does not lose any urine at all. And then also 70% lose urine at the beginning. And then after a few weeks, normally after 3, 4, 5 weeks, you're what we call social continence. So you have one secure pad for if you lose one drop, like when the women have the period, then they lose the menstruation, then they lose also a little bit. But so small, thin diapers that you have more control. And after 3 months, more than 90% have already the control. And then it goes up slowly, slowly, slowly. So you reach up to 96, 98%. 100% you never can reach, because there are patients up front who already lost urine before the surgery and so on. So this is something you also keep in mind. Age is an important factor. The third question was recovery of sexual function, which means you should be fully potent before the surgery. We should go for a nerve-sparing procedure, fully nerve-sparing procedure. Then you have a chance that normal spontaneous erection come back, but you need to do a penile rehabilitation, normally with medication like Viagra style medications, also other medication you can take daily. Normally they take it for 3 to 6 months daily, and like sildenafil on demand, and with that you can recover. So it takes a little bit of time to recover. But actually, from the beginning, you feel that the patient is growing. The problem is the rigidity of the penis.
Okay.
So the problem is that you might get an erection, but it's not full enough to penetrate, or it goes away too early. And with this, you have some tricks with penile rings, with medication that you can.
But it goes back to normal from.
It can come back to normal. Most of the patient will stay maybe with like tadalafil or something in the main, but it can take to up 1 or 2 years till fully recovers. But it's absolutely possible to do that, but you need to do a full nerve-sparing procedure, and this depends on the tumor and on many other factors, something we have to counsel up front.
Okay, so, and when the surgery is done, and when we assume that we didn't discover a metastatic setting in the process of diagnostics, with the removal of prostate, is person, let's say, finished with the cancer? Is cancer cured, or there is something else which needs to be done afterwards?
That's a very good question. So, of course, you cannot guarantee a cure. Yeah, this is not possible. It depends, again, on the grading of the cancer. If you're high risk, low risk, intermediate risk, and so on. Normally low risk, you don't operate. So intermediate or high risk prostate cancer. And it depends on your PSA level, on the volume of the tumor. So after the surgery, overall, now around 20 to 30% of the patient needs to have a salvage treatment by radiation therapy to be cured. Not immediately, but normally during the follow-up within the first 2 years. So you have a marker after the operation. PSA is a perfect tumor marker. It should go very low, up nearly to 0. It depends on the lab. If it starts to rise again, you know something is going on. Then you check maybe with a PSMA PET, and then you have a salvage treatment, which is cure, which is radiation therapy in this context. And so the cancer-specific survival rates after radical prostatectomy is in the 90s and higher. So it's very high overall. And we only operate intermediate or high risk. We don't operate low risk patients. So this is something you have to keep in mind. But 30% need salvage treatment. And of course, a few of patients who got radical prostatectomy will change to metastatic prostate cancer, and then there's systemic treatments, which we will talk about later.
And then here with this we came to metastatic setting and to the systemic therapy of prostate cancer. And here I would ask you, Professor Drah, if you can, to give us an overview. Usually everybody talks about the hormonal therapy, but I also know from my experience there are another options. So if you can be so kind to give us a short overview, what is now the most, let's say, standard in Austria and in the world?
Yeah. So again, as mentioned, so the vast majority of patients can be cured by local therapy, which is a very fortunate situation when we talk about malignant disease. But we have to deal also with metastatic disease. And here the key of treatment is suppression of testosterone. This is the important growth factor for prostate cancer, and therefore what we just call hormone therapy or hormone-related therapy, that is the suppression of testosterone, and therefore to take out the growth factor of the tumor. That is always the first step in medical therapy. Usually this is a very successful approach, and it leads to long disease control, and only when the disease progresses despite anti-hormonal therapy, then other agents come on the stage, and this is then also the field of chemotherapy that can be used. So different to many other oncological diseases, chemotherapy is rather late, so it's a little bit simplified at this point. But to give an overview, it's rather a late approach. We call it the situation when there is hormone refractory or castration resistant metastatic prostate cancer, then it's the place for chemotherapy. Recent studies have shown that dependent on the risk factor, and of course also dependent on the individual situation of the patient, age, comorbidity, and so on, it may be beneficial to combine an anti-hormonal therapy with chemotherapy already earlier. There are certain risk situations where we do this, and then outcome can be clearly improved over just one therapeutic approach alone. But again, it's an individualized approach. And also to sum up, what are the therapeutic options? We also have options that are specifically designed for metastatic disease when the disease is or when the metastases are just in the bones, which is a frequent area where prostate cancer metastasizes. But an extensive bone disease may also be treated by methods from the field of nuclear medicine. So there is the possibility to use tracers that really adhere to the bone cells and then specifically go to the sites where the disease is located in the bone. And this is also a generalized treatment specifically for metastatic bone disease. So we have really a good spectrum of medications. which has expanded over the past years. And when we talk about agents in the field of anti-hormonal therapy, it is not just one line of treatment. We have more options. So if one treatment line fails, we have other medications. So this is really the important message. The spectrum of agents in the medical treatment of prostate cancer has expanded over the past years, and we have much better options than just 5 years ago.
Thank you. And when you say we have agents from the field of nuclear medicine, I suppose you think on lutetium, right? Lutetium, okay.
Yes.
Just for listeners to know. And
Yes.
I have a question also regarding this molecular testing that we are always every time speaking about. Is this necessary or useful in prostate cancer to do a genetic and molecular testing, or we are not going to get any special application in clinical practice with those findings and tests?
Well, so genetic testing is important. So when we think about BRCA1, yeah. So usually we know this gene, the mutation in this gene. We know its presence from breast cancer, of course. This is where it comes from, but also a few percentages of prostate cancer can harbor this mutation. And it is important to know if this is present, then there is also a specific medication that can be used in this setting by the name of olaparib. Yeah. So therefore, we are also learning that on a genetic basis, prostate cancer is heterogeneous, and there may be specific subtypes that can benefit also from specific medications. Therefore, and they are only active when such genetic abnormalities are present. So therefore, looking for this mutation has a practical consequence.
Okay, thank you. And regarding this therapy with lutetium, does patient needs to fulfill certain criteria, or every person with prostate cancer is in certain point of time a candidate for this kind of therapy when it develops bone metastasis? Or it needs to be checked, or I don't know, is there any additional diagnostic necessary to see if person is going to benefit from this lutetium therapy? So if somebody from you can explain a little bit more about that.
Maybe I can add something here, because it's very important. So lutetium therapy is actually in the guidelines right now in the castration resistance setting. But we have the PSMA study done, which also we participated in Vienna, and the data already published on the ESMO meeting recently, and it will come so in first line. So lutetium will most probably, if the overall survival data will be published in the next months, will come in first line. So it's lutetium plus hormone therapy in first line. Who is candidate for lutetium therapy? All patients who are in PSMA PET positive, where you see the metastasis. If they are not positive, they are only positive in FDG PET, for example, which are most commonly in neuroendocrine cancer settings, or where if you're not typical adenocarcinomas of the prostate, then you're not a candidate. But the vast majority are candidates, but you need to be metastasized. Yeah? And then even if you have only lymph node metastasis, it does not need bone only, then you're a candidate for lutetium.
As a first line.
In the first line, but it's not in the guidelines right now, but it will come in the next months in the guidelines as first line treatment. So, and we have experience now for the more than 10 years already with lutetium. So we have all this experience because we participated also in the study. And this is for sure the upcoming treatment. So if you have a PSMA PET positive primary metastasized prostate cancer, for example, or you have a recurrence where you see the metastasis lesion in the PSMA PET, you're a good candidate for lutetium. And then you go for, depending, 4 to 6 cycles on this lutetium, especially when you're at the beginning. You have less side effects because your bone marrow, everything is much better. It should be done actually always before chemotherapy. The data are clear. So chemotherapy is the last, unless you have a triple therapy from the beginning, but it's too difficult to talk about this now. And I think something which really needs to be stressed here in this interview is the hormone therapy, and Professor Dach said it correctly. It's only done in metastasized prostate cancer. When you look as a urologist, so many people get this hormone therapy because of PSA values, and this is actually wrong. And there's also what we call a vintage hormone therapy, which means that you only get anti-androgens only without the new novel drugs which you take orally, and this is also not correct. And this is something where we know this is not life prolonging. Only if you do a modern hormone therapy is life prolonging. You can control the cancer perfectly for many, many years, maybe decades. And again, the first step is the most important. You have to do the right thing from the beginning. If you take all the options from the beginning, you do bad story at the beginning, you will end up with a bad story.
Yeah.
So lutetium is a very, very important treatment. And actually we offer that. In Professor Hacker, he's a nuclear medicine guy. He's offering that. So it will come into first line, and this is very.
So it's coming into first line. So these are great news. I know for this therapy already for some time, but it was always like a last line of defense when everything else didn't work.
This is history.
Great. These are very good news. Would you add something, Professor Drach?
No, this has been very well explained. Again, but also this is how new treatments are being studied and how is the evolution. First, you need to explore the efficacy of new treatments in the advanced stages, and when you see the efficacy, then it moves forward into the a cascade of treatment lines, and this is a very good example of how it happens. And again, it's really a big step ahead that you do it early, because then the tolerability is much better, and of course the side effects on the blood counts, on the hematology systems that occur at a late stage, this does not happen when you use it early. And this is really a good, this is a very, very promising development.
Great. And I know both of you are not radio-oncologists, but I have to introduce a couple of questions about radiotherapy, because this is really important part of prostate cancer therapy. So I don't know who is going to answer, but can you give us a short overview of the role of the radiotherapy in prostate cancer after the surgery, or any other point of the therapy process? And I would also be interested to hear, because we have a proton and carbon ion therapy in Austria. And as far as I know, carbon ion therapy is the radiotherapy for prostate cancer, but it's still for private international patients is pretty expensive. So is it really so much better, or it does make sense to stay still at the moment with stereotactic therapy and other types of radiotherapy? If somebody then can explain a little bit about this.
Yeah, maybe I can explain. 1 week ago, I had a meeting and I had to cover this. So, first of all, we have to consider the primary radiotherapy. When you have diagnosis of prostate cancer. Is it an alternative to a radical prostatectomy? Yes, it is oncologically, but only if you add it with hormone therapy. So you need a radiation therapy and you need to be castrated. Then you have the same results as when you go for radical prostatectomy. Okay, this is only, when I talk about active, always about intermediate and high risk. There are some intermediate risks, prostate cancers, where you might skip the castration, where you only go for radiation therapy. So it depends on the age and all that. Then it's as good as the surgery, and then it makes sense. The CyberKnife, which you mentioned, it's actually nothing else than a conformal hypofractionated radiotherapy. So the same rules are for that. So if you have a high-risk patient, even you can, in the theory, you can do more, but there are no data which show that it's better. There's a few, they're randomized studies. It's called non-inferiority studies, which means they have tested the CyberKnife against the classic radiotherapy with hormone therapy, and both got hormone therapy, and they checked if it's not inferior, which means never was tested if it's better. Nobody ever can say it's better. In theory, yes, there are many things which might, that you get more dosage and so on, but this is only theory and there's no evidence.
Still no proof. There's
no proof of this concept. So we have to wait for data. And if you don't have data, what it makes sexy, the CyberKnife, is it's hypofractionated, that you only have 3 to 5 treatments and then it's done. But you can do the same with radiotherapy if you have good radiotherapist. Same as for proton and the others. So actually, radiotherapy is a very good treatment at the beginning. The second thing you said is salvage treatment. For salvage, so you have a biochemical recurrence, which means PSA is rising after you had radical prostatectomy. Then you know something is going on. You don't, because of many features and so on, that's not metastasized, it's a local recurrence. And for that, radiation therapy is perfect. For that, you can cure the patient and the PSA will go back down again. If you need, again, here, additional hormone therapy, yes or no, depends on the risk factors. It's something you need to discuss. So the radiation therapy is a very good treatment. Even more important in our setting is the radiation therapy for metastatic directed therapies, which means you have maybe for an oligometastatic prostate cancer, you talk to the patient, you do a local treatment with radiation, and you do a local treatment of the bone metastasis, because you should do everything to try to don't be castrated very early. Because this castration means that you have all the harms. After 6 months, you get osteoporosis. Then you have a higher cardiovascular risk. So most of our patients in the metastatic setting does not die on prostate cancer anymore. They die on cardiovascular tumor. And this is actually a lot of, has to do with this anti-androgen, with this castration, which you do with the hormone therapy. So everything should be done to do this hormone therapy as late as possible.
Okay, thank you.
No, this is really, this is very important. And I just want to emphasize this by just recalling many cases. Also, prostate cancer is, it's a heterogeneous disease. And there is a significant number of patients when they metastasize, that they metastasize with just a singular or just few disease manifestations. And then this is exactly what Professor Ramsey mentioned. Well, this is the situation where you can add local therapy as radiotherapy to target these few sites of disease and not go into the field of antihormonal, so castration therapy. And there are many patients that can be controlled by such approach for a very long time, and you can avoid the secondary effects of medical treatment. And then one more comment from my perspective related to proton therapy. I think it is important to mention, if you do conventional radiotherapy or proton therapy, the effect on the tumor cells, this is the same. So also proton therapy, it hits the tumor cells similar to conventional radiotherapy. But the difference is, with proton therapy, you can minimize the effects on the surrounding healthy tissue. you can much more tailor the treatment, that you have the maximum radiation therapy exactly on the spot where the cancer is located, and you minimize the effect on the surrounding healthy tissue. That is the advantage. So if there is really an advantage, then an overall advantage for the patient, it may again depend on the individual situation. Where is the tumor located? Is this relevant to spare the radiation effect into the surrounding tissue? It really depends on the location to have this difference. Yeah, I just wanted to explain this, so because sometimes I get the impression, well, it's the opinion with proton therapy I get a more effective radiotherapy. Well, from the efficacy, there is the efficacy to control the tumor, it's the same.
Okay, thank you. This was really important to clarify in aspect of the financial burdens in the therapy process. I think we covered more or less the whole treatment process. The thing what I'm wondering, and probably listeners as well, is it possible to prevent prostate cancer, or is it simply necessary that in one point of time it's going to appear? It's a matter of thing. It is low risk and without some symptoms because of the age. How do you see this topic? A question to both of you.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, there was a prostate cancer prevention trial, so we have a lot of data on it. And there's a medication which is called finasteride, which you take for BPH treatment for the benign prostatic hyperplasia, or some people take it to that the hair grow again in a lower dosage with 1 milligram, and in prostate you take 5 milligram. And with that, actually, you can reduce the number of prostate cancers up to 20%, which is a high number. However, the problem was that you have more high-risk prostate cancers in this cohort. This is why it never got the FDA or European approval for prostate cancer prevention. So this is something you need to keep in mind. Also, there would be one thing: you can prevent prostate cancer when you have no testosterone. So if you're an eunuch without hormone testosterone treatment, you will never get prostate cancer. But this is actually not the way a man wants to go, to give his testosterone in early age to prevent prostate cancer, especially if you have such good treatments. But these are the things you could do. But it's not an evidence-based treatment. So you have less prostate cancer, but they are more aggressive. And there are many things behind that. So actually, there's no treatment. But there's another thing, which is very important. You can lower the risk of prostate cancer, and even on all cancers, if you have an active sports or fitness program. So you really need to do that. You have to be slim, and do a lot of sports. And when you do sports 3 times a week, you lower the risk better than ever. All medication, all chemotherapy available. This is what you can do for yourself. But this
so lifestyle changes.
Yeah, you have to change your lifestyle. This is hard, but this is a way to go. All cancers, not only for prostate.
Professor Drach?
Yeah, I fully agree what has been said. Yeah. I think this is the medicine you have you have available all the time. This is what you can contribute to your health, to work on your nutrition in a way to reduce or avoid the fatty stuff in your nutrition plan, to reduce sugar as much as possible, to increase fruits and vegetables, and then also be active, to keep a normal weight, to keep an active life, to have have a healthy nutrition plan, this really reduces the risk of cancer more than anything else. And this is true for prostate cancer. It's the same for breast cancer, and so on. To avoid smoking, yeah, of course, this we talk in lung cancer, but it plays a role in almost all malignant diseases. So this is a key to healthy life. And the other issue is, well, if there is a familial risk of prostate cancer, go to these checkups early. This is also a contribution to your health, and early recognition if the disease evolves.
Okay, this was my last question. PSA screening, regular PSA screening, does it make sense or not? Because this is also the topic for debate. If it doesn't make sense to do it, I don't know, from certain age, like in regular intervals. Yes or no?
Yes, absolutely. We are actually right now in Austria, we are activating the PSA screening. It has to be done in the right person, so from 50 to 65 and so on. So there's an EU-wide thing that you need to do prostate cancer screening in your countries. So it will come in whole Europe. This is the only way to reduce the number of unnecessary treatments, that you find the right person on the right time. So yes, absolutely. But the problem is what we are doing right now, and this is also done in Serbia. It's called opportunistic screening. This is from the health society point of view a totally disaster. You do a lot of testing which is unnecessary. You find a lot of patients you don't want to find in patient groups where you don't want to find that. But this is a thing the government has to cover, or the health ministry has to cover.
Yes, I think the prostate cancer is probably the most overtreated cancer from all cancers. At least my feeling is like this, that men are getting this hormonal therapy even when they don't need it.
Yes.
Okay, so I think we covered more or less all important aspects. If you have something to add, now would be the moment. But I think we covered more or less everything.
Well, just one concluding sentence, or maybe two, from my perspective. I think it is really an exciting time when we think about research in prostate cancer. So when I remember and go back, let's say 15 years, and you ask any question about the biology or treatment of prostate cancer, the most frequent answer was, we don't know for sure, or it has not been investigated. So it was really almost a blind spot in oncology. But this has really changed, as was pointed out during this discussion, with all the new options in diagnosis, in classification, risk classification, diagnostic approaches, then treatment, including this fascinating development of robot-assisted therapy, and also the options of medical treatment. So the field has evolved enormously over the past years, and the expectation is that this is really moving on. And with the right decision, what to do in an individual situation, the prognosis is really good, and nobody has to be in fear of this disease.
Okay, thank you. And final closing words from you, Professor Emzi.
Only the final words is, everything is about your life, so you're responsible for your life. So go for a second opinion, see the experts, and it's always important that you do the right thing from the beginning. So correction afterwards it's much more bothering than you do the right thing from the beginning. So it makes sense to really, you need to trust your doctors, but your second opinion is always a good idea.
Yes, I would agree on that. This would be also my message as well. Seek the second opinion. It's not offense to a doctor. You need to be informed to be able just to be sure in treatment you're getting. And if you need any help in this matter, the whole team of Mavimed, the three of us, we are here at your disposal. We are already working for some time together with already some patients, complicated and less complicated. So we are like a played team. So if you need any help regarding prostate cancer, please feel to contact us. So I would thank you on this place for your time, to both of you, to you, Professor Drah, and to you, Professor Ramsey. Thank you very much. Thank you to every person who is going to listen to this webinar later. Forward it to your fathers, boyfriends, friends, everybody who has some issue with the prostate. I think it's going to be a huge help in treatment decision. Thank you so much, and we see us next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.